everyone, this is Konkona and welcome back to my channel Style Travel and More. Those who are seeing me for the first time, let me introduce myself. I'm the creator of styletravelandmore.com, which is my website, and you are watching me in my YouTube channel Style Travel and More. So today I'm back with another brand new review, and this time I'll be reviewing this mascara from Kiko Milano, and it's called Unexpected Paradise Twist Brush Waterproof Mascara. So without further ado, let's dive in. So yes, this is the outer packaging of Kiko Milano Unexpected Paradise Twist Brush Waterproof Mascara. So yes, this is how it looks, and let me show you the product. So according to me, the main attraction of this product is its applicator, and I'll tell you why it is so. To show you the applicator, I'll just put this white object beneath so that you can see it clearly. So hope you can see the applicator clearly now. So with one twist at the top, it extends, the brush extends, so you can see it, and with another twist, it contracts. Now according to the brand, when it extends like this, it gives a volume and length effect, it is written here, and when it contracts like this, it gives a volume and curl effect, which is also written here. So let me show you the pigment once. So this is how it appears. So now I'll quickly tell you how I use this mascara. Now while testing, I have used it in different ways, and the best way I found this mascara to be used, or I can get the desired finish out of it, is to use it first with the extended form of the brush. So coat my lashes with the extended form and then twist it, and when it's contracted, then coat my lashes with the contracted form of the brush. Now I also want to tell you that while using this product, I need to swipe this brush multiple times on my lashes. Approximately I need 12 strokes with each form of brush, which is the contracted and the extended form of brush. And I'll tell you why I need to do this in the later part of this video while I'm analyzing the performance of this product. Also, while doing this process, I need to take fresh product out of the bottle at least twice. Now I know that it might sound weird to you that I count the number of strokes of the brushes, but I have to take account of it because I need to put same or equal number of strokes on both my lashes so that both my eyes look balanced. So now it's time to analyze the performance of this product. First of all, the observation which really broke my heart, that this mascara is not waterproof. Now initially I couldn't believe that it is not waterproof because the name of this product itself included the term that it is waterproof. So I kept on testing it multiple times, and I ended up with the same result, that it is not waterproof. Because I don't want you to believe just my words, in the next shot I'll be testing it on camera. So I will apply some product on my hand. So I'll allow it to dry completely and then come back. So now I hope it is completely dried. Just check once. So you can see it is dried now. So I'll just spray some water on it. So you can see with one rub it is coming off. It will completely come off. See. Now I have to admit that this applicator is pretty innovative. However, I'm not that happy with the quality of the brush because it is a bit hard and it pokes the skin near to my lashes every time I use it. Now I'll tell you my experience of using the different forms of the brushes individually. So first of all, if I talk this extended form, so it is easier to cover entire lashes with this extended form, and also it gives kind of bit of a length. If I talk about this contracted form, it kind of gives curling effect. However, it is a bit difficult to cover the entire lashes, and I need to put a little bit effort, and also the tip of the lashes looks a bit pointed. So according to me, as I have mentioned earlier, The easiest way to get the desired finish out of this mascara is to use these different forms of brushes in combination. So now I'll tell you why I need to apply 12 strokes to get the desired finish out of this mascara. The reason is to add even little volume, I need to use too much of product. So yes, that is a quick review of this mascara from Kiko Milano. I hope you found this video useful. If yes, please do subscribe my YouTube channel. And if you want to read about this product, please go to my website styletravelandmode.com. I have mentioned the website link in the description section. Thanks for watching. Stay safe.